ATAF as an organization has now taken over the advisory role to all revenue administrative bodies in the whole of continent of Africa. ATAF is also now the voice that speaks for government at all levels in Africa. ATAF is now, I think, the most critical partner that all revenue authorities in this country rely on to be able to carry out seamless tax administration in the whole of the African continent. Capacity building, for instance, is taken very seriously at ATAF. Only recently, ATAF management approved several capacity building projects for Nigeria. And in it, complex matters like the operations of cryptocurrency, the nitty-gritties of telecommunication audit, the issues that has to do with transfer pricing. They continue to assist revenue administrative authorities in Africa in building their capacity relating to operations, relating to audit and investigative functions of these organizations. And I can assure you, with this knowledge that they are impact to the staff of the revenue authorities across African borders, we are able to use the skills and knowledge to administer tax in a more appropriate manner. We will be able to raise more assessment as a result of the audit that we do, even on complex matters. We will be able to educate taxpayers, because the essence of audit and investigation is not just about collecting money or raising additional assessment. In the course of you carrying out audit, you will discover errors being made by taxpayers. These errors are in some cases deliberate. Some of them is as a result of knowledge gap. Where it is deliberate, you raise your assessment and collect money hitherto not paid to government. Where it's as a result of knowledge gap, it is your responsibility as a staff representing revenue authority to educate them and counsel them not to repeat that error again. So that when you go back next time, that error is repeated, it becomes a deliberate one. And we are also in a position to now raise assessment and collect taxes from such errors. It is our own responsibility as tax administration to also be accountable by making sure that we account for the taxes that has been remitted. Then the second phrase, which will be the second lesson I learned, is trust. That number two, we as tax administration should be in a position that will build trust between ourselves and the taxpayer. And we should be also in a position to speak to the government that appoints us ahead of revenue authorities to also build that trust by providing social services to citizens. They should also be accountable. And it is in the process of this accountability that they will build the trust that is required for additional compliance by taxpayers. There are so many things we've learned, but I think these two things stand out: trust and accountability. Thank you.